I'm not gonna roll a d20 because I can't.
Story tonight. Yeah, so you can tell me. You know, who's DMing? That's how we're just gonna do it. No, I'm just you're the DM tonight. You tell me. I bet that would produce a really wild story.
Well, I'm more of just saying that I wasn't here last time, so I don't actually know what happened.
Oh well, that makes it even more fun.
Well,
I mean,
Josh and
yeah,
Cheeto have a roll off. Oh, well, no, there goes Gargat.
Yeah, does that rule? Did I say does that rule anybody else out, man? Like, all right, Nevik, I need you to roll a 1.
All right, hang on.
Do it, baby.
I got this.
That one, baby. Fuck it up for us all, baby. Gargag,
Oh,
you get it. Or
We're missing-
Gargag needs you to roll in that one.
We also need Jason. Oh, nope.
Some tab just been super. Yeah, there's not a lot of. I don't have like an intricate battle map tonight. You can use your brain tonight. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No
I don't
problem.
have it pre-programmed. There's no press A button.
And we get a discount tonight, right?
Oh hell.
Like, you know,
Wait, actually, it's
$55.
gonna cost more.
He's like, it's always.
Make us use our imagination.
Yeah, dude. I know in D&D. I know. What kind of fucked shit is that?
That's crazy.
See now
Well, I
one.
mean,
Now
at the same time, though, there's like nothing that I could like paint that would make it worse than what's in your mind's eye, right? It's for these kind of things. Like
That is true. That is very true.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
I would say, I would pet that
I'm gonna
dog.
pet that dog.
I'll pet that dog.
No, don't. That's not a dog.
that dog.
I'm gonna pet that
That
dog.
is. That's a very cute dog. That's a doggy.
Man.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
That looks like Gargax, our storyteller.
I'm like, how good is my animal handling?
I mean, we're still missing Jason.
Yeah, and everybody. No, he rolled a 5.
No,
He
Jason
rolled a
rolled
5.
a 5.
Yeah,
Just
Oh
let me-
yeah, sorry, I can't count.
Counting is hard. I will grant you that.
After the
Not
day,
here,
and
not
we
here
came,
for math.
after the last little bit, yeah, counting's very hard.
Math nerds.
How many dog heads do you see on that screen? How many?
55.
One. It just has 3 heads.
So as Gargak recalls, Jason sucked the red cape into the death realm, where it offered him a chance to become Santa,
This
which he
bastard.
idiotically refused.
This bastard killed.
I guess
Oh.
we basically destroyed the cape that makes Santa.
Mm.
There might not ever be a Santa ever again.
Yeah.
And we came back. We jumped in a portal, and we're back in hell.
Sometimes wandering around the second layer of hell. A lot of wind, a lot of tornadoes. Where you gathered some keys, a chain, and a ring, if I recall. You guys
Yes.
remember that part
And then we
happened,
were
right? It was
fighting
a
something.
dream,
Are we making a chain lasso?
or a dream, and Gusto had told you there was a gate you needed to use these keys at to move on.
Oh yeah, that was the very end.
Right, and yeah, you guys.
Wait, did we finish the combat from at the very end? I remember we fought
There
something.
was no combat at the very end there. At the very end there, we'll go back to where you were. You were staring at a lake, and
Oh yeah.
you like where you're at, Joster?
Yeah.
Where your cardboard just flying around in the tornadoes in
Yeah.
the fucking sea of lost out here. Yep, it's a good time.
We threw him into like a paper plane and flew him out over the Gulf.
Jesus was here at one point. You know, but yeah, these 3 characters, Dina, Gargak, and Cheeto, had become enchanted with basically the mirror of the desire here in this puddle. And that's what had been going on last time, as I recall.
I'm gonna suplex a tornado.
Good luck.
What's that dude that lassoed the tornado?
Yeah. Oh, that's
There's
a.
the tornadoes of souls as well. They're like they're not just normal tornadoes. This is the second layer of.
Was that
of
Paul
hell.
Bunyan? No, that wasn't Paul Bunyan, was
I
it?
think it was Davy Crockett.
Was it Davy Crockett?
Who knows? Elon Musk. Anyway, moving on. Dick Face, hate that guy. Fucking-
So that cyclone.
yeah. So you know, I mean, they eventually this does like wear off. It's not something that just locks them there forever. And yeah, Gusto's like, yo, I think we got what we need. You guys got the 2 keys. You know, you can go to the gate. Fucking.
Am I actually in the tornado for real?
I mean, you were as cardboard just for the hell of it. It was fun to watch you
We just
They,
let you,
whirl around.
we were like-
and get groped on, like you know, while you were in.
I
there.
jumped in there with you. It wasn't too bad.
Where is
we were telling you to
everybody,
scout
guys?
it out while you were up there.
I'm just like, where is everybody?
do I have anything that undoes Charmed?
I mean,
don't
like I
think
said,
I
this
do.
does wear off. It's not something that.
Yeah, eventually we'll be fine. I think we're.
Yeah, after like 4 or 5 minutes.
Nah, this is gonna be the grass all over again. I can feel it.
Not the grass.
Adam is being too reassuring right now. Like, no,
It totally wears off. You're now in an alternate dimension where it never wore off, and this is just part of the dream from the rest of the campaign on.
How long
Look how
is
good
the
I look
effect?
in this lake.
This is all gonna end with you guys waking up drunk at a table.
that would be the best outcome. That would be the best outcome.
You guys gotta go. Last call was an hour and a half ago.
I know we all
What?
wake up. That would be the best outcome.
What the hell's going on? Well, I gave you some fucking orc beer and you passed out, dude. I don't fucking know. Jeez. What?
The orc shit was
You guys
strong.
like that?
There was a story.
I put loads of acid in everyone's drinks.
I mean, it would probably be realistic too, because I don't think any of you could coherently tell like the whole story like together. I think like it's you know, anyone listening, it would just be like, this is madness. You're all insane.
That's why it sounds so crazy.
Joke's on you, Jason. I'm resistant to poison.
I think that's the LSD still
We're
talking.
gonna start getting
You're not even-
fantastical now.
You're
Watch.
not even Joshua. You're just somebody else. Yeah. Some other dude.
Some random farmer guy.
Some guy named Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, no, one of our friends didn't show up. I brought enough for one extra guy, so I just dosed you, bro.
Some old farmer named Joe just fucking footballed. All right. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Enough meta talk
D&D.
about our actual campaign. All right. So yeah, you guys, like I said, this is where it does wear off. Gusto's, you know, believes you got the keys you need, even though he's not sure. He doesn't. He openly admits that he doesn't like use the keys.
Excuse me.
There were 3 of them.
There were 4. Gusto said 4 of them, right? You got the chain, right? I don't know either, man. That's. Do you want to go look at the gate, maybe?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Chester. Where you been?
Oh. Is that like cardboard thing happening to you guys often? I had a stand.
Yeah, it happens to everybody.
I had a
Oh no,
I had a
Dina's like, I
Gargak stand up in
understand
my room.
STDs. Dina's like, I
And,
understand STDs. They flare up. You
I
know,
used to
shit
think
happens.
it would turn to life, you know, and that'd be cool and we could hang out. But like, I never actually saw it happen. That's pretty neat.
Oh, the group was enchanted by an ancient witch.
But now
it
we're
does
gonna be
happen from time
fine.
to time, though.
We're gonna be fine.
So we're going towards the gate.
You guys have
Yeah.
such cool
Yeah.
adventures.
Am I untranced?
Yeah, you all are, yeah.
Can I inspect the statue?
Yep.
Oh, we gotta stay away from these tornadoes, don't we? Let me stay away from the.
Yeah, they already looked through the statue for it. It cried blood and broke. And
Well,
dropped
I probably didn't
Oh,
make a
and,
history check.
and there's
anyways.
a dragon flute that I gave it.
And there's
Is it
dragon
where?
flute on it that you did give it.
Gave a dragon flute to that statue. Don't mess with it.
All right, coming. Da-da-da.
Gate at.
Probably here where there's this gate.
No way.
I don't remember this gate last
You
time.
just walk around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fence on either side. What do you?
Wait.
Fucking raging tornado gets you.
So wait, the statue is holding a flute, or it's not holding a flute, or it needs a flute.
No,
I didn't hear that.
no, I gave it a.
It is happily playing
Oh,
the flute.
Ah.
I don't know if my son's like singing or dying or.
Is it too big for
crying.
me?
The flute is a gift that Kevin gave it to solve a puzzle.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
find
I
it
figured
myself.
like the most useless item I had was the dragon flute.
All right, so those of you who are looking at this gate has a weird lock to it. I need you to roll an insight check. Let's see if I can soft lock the party right here, second circle of hell, where they're gonna live for the rest of the fucking campaign if they can't pass an insight check.
Start munching on
Insight
zombies.
check.
Let's do it.
I-
Goddamn, Josh Stewart.
I
goddamn.
nat 20'd it.
Goddamn, Josh Stewart invented this lock in a past life. Jesus Christ.
Actually,
Seems
I
like
taught
a
Josh
fool.
how to make the lock.
Holy crap, dude. You roll a fucking 27. What do you got?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Jason, yeah, Jason was like,
Jason's
I
actually like, no,
invented
step
this
back.
shit,
My
nigga."
father designed these locks. He
Yeah.
taught me all about them when I was a child.
Nat 20's a nat 20.
Oh, man. Both times. All right. Well, I'm glad we get to soft like the party.
Yeah, getting them out early that way
Oh, my God.
we can
That's
suck
great.
later on.
It's a bad screaming, good screaming. Who knows?
Praise
Anyway.
be the dice god. Praise be the
Anyway,
dice god.
so both of these gentlemen here fully understand what the hell's going on. The rest of you just kind of like, the fuck is this thing? I'm not
That
understanding.
looks like a door.
Right, but there's a lock on it that involves like sort of putting it, basically using the ring part of it as an end chain loop, and then hooking it up and pulling this one part back to put the two keys in. Right, and these guys would fully understand this in ways that the rest of your people minds cannot understand, but I mean, like they've seen these things.
Are you go- I'm gonna be like, does anybody understand what the fuck we're looking at?
Yeah, you just loop the chain around there, you pull it, and then you're just done.
Yeah, and we
Oh.
use this locking system at the temple all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
when I worked in my family's forge, we used to make gates like this all the time.
Dina still sits there scratching her head like, okay.
Like my dad taught me how to make these kinds of gates.
Jesus just shows up, shaking his head, shaking his head.
Oh God, Jesus!
I was like, who is this guy? Who is that?
Motherfucking Jesus.
Jesus is ever present. He's like the Anakin Skywalker to this party. He's just always in the background shaking his head.
Is Jesus the spy camera?
That's some canon shit. He should just
So-
start popping up.
I'm gonna tell whoever to hand me the pieces, and
He breaks.
I'll
them.
set it up. I'll set it up to unlock the gate.
He breaks immediately. Joster's rough little dwarven, giant dwarven hands.
Right now, I'm like normal human sized.
Cosplay.
Oh, he admitted it. He admitted
it.
I said, oh, wait, let's be clear. No, I said normal human
I knew
size.
that bit was a
Yeah,
on,
normal
baby.
human.
I said size, not that I was a normal human.
If you were a dwarf,
Just
you would
like
have
that
said,
old guy with
I'm
Taming
extra
with the
large
Dragon."
dwarf size, not normal human size.
Oh god.
Just
Where's my Jesus?
It's the details, man. It's the details. Oh
Like I
man.
said, this next battle map is just a battle map you guys are gonna stand on for a minute while I fucking paint pictures with your mind's eyeballs. Hope you got
Yeah.
stoned and your LSD yelling and all that shit. Whatever you need. I hope you can hear me. And
What?
And gleeful scream of my children in the background. Yeah. Open sesame. Yeah, so it's gonna fucking just like swing open after you guys put these things in and then work it like no problem. Right. With me.
Yep.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yes, sir.
All ready for story time here? Everybody can hear me? Alright, so as this gate groans open, a violent gust of air is going to roll over you, thick, damp, and choking with the scent of rot. Unlike the howling storms of the second circle, where you're leaving, where howls of passion turn to cries of torment, this place is eerily muffled, like the world itself is swollen and sick. You're gonna step inside this shit. Let's go ahead and let's transition.
Oh, I get what you meant earlier in the
I
gluttony.
know what we're doing.
Is this Nurgle's domain?
Nurgle.
What is that, Fraggle Rock or some shit?
Wait, no. This is about Indulgent, right? So we're going to like the Slaneshi realm.
Ta-da. So before you lies a land of decay and indulgence, where the ground itself is not solid but a sludgy morass of filth, writhing with half-digested forms, souls bloated beyond recognition, moaning as they sink into the churning mire. Above you, there is no sky, only a cavernous black ceiling sagging and dripping with congealed fat, forming grotesque stalactites that leak a pale, rancid ooze. The smell here is overwhelming: spoiled meat, soured wine, and the distinct stench of vomit and excess.
Smells like
In the
home.
distance, and in the distance, you can see a great city that rises. And I don't have the city map done yet. That's gonna be our next session, so just don't get too shit yourself about it. But
Cool,
it's gonna be cool. Anyway.
Run to the city.
In the beeline it, dog. Anyway, in the distance, a great city rises. Its towers stacked haphazardly, teetering like a grotesque feast piled upon itself. The building seems chewed upon, like its surface is slicked with digestive juices, as if swallowed and regurgitated by some unseen horror. When you go to step forward, the very ground beneath you churns. The circle itself is alive. It is hungry. Sludgy rain around you rise with starving, half-formed wretches, gorging themselves on anything they can grasp, only to be consumed in turn by the unholy land itself. The wind here does not howl. It gurgles, gulps, whispers with gluttonous satisfaction, as if the air itself is devouring sound. And ahead, at the heart of the city of indulgence, something massive stirs, a presence that knows you do not belong, and is waiting.
This sounds
Can I ask a
really
flavor question?
fucking disgusting.
Flavors, Taco Bell seasoning.
So you
yeah.
said there's stuff dripping from
Yeah.
the ceiling, right?
Yeah, it's Taco Bell seasoning.
So
Oh,
that
Like
means
hot sauce.
canonically my arm keeps sizzling because my arm is on fire.
Yep.
what?
Oh, I dropped my lighter. Oh, party foul. I got another one here.
Yeah, Dana, my arm's on fire. My arm's always on fire.
It's a real problem when I sleep in the tent.
That
There's patch on the ground.
arm is on fire.
We'll take magical fire, but still.
Oh, I was gonna say, Joss, are you
Magical fire doesn't burn.
So yeah, take a moment, look around, fuck around. That's what you got.
Find out.
The map itself here is pretty useless. I've got a couple of encounters set up for you throughout for us to play with.
But we're basically going off of your description. Kind of.
Oh yeah. I mean, as you should. I mean, I can't draw that, man. Like,
Yeah, gotcha.
like how do I
Yeah,
draw?
come
Yeah,
on
that's
now.
it, right? Yeah, come on, give it a shot. Give me a battle map with writhing souls eating
you got it,
themselves
man.
and engorging on everything they can grasp.
Yeah,
While
and-
dripping from
and
the ceiling.
the-
I did the best painting I knew how. Okay, with
I
words.
mean, also like you gotta have the whole world itself. Every
I mean that's I mean I think the effect there with audio with text is better presented than
You just need to build a fully VR world. We all plug into VR.
I know. Fuck classic D&D tabletop RPG. Actually,
Well, I know
Dina's
Dina's gonna
y'all
step
know people
forward.
played this with like notebooks, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I know, right?
Right.
Dina's gonna step forward, but I'm not being sneaky, but I'm being
Gloop.
cautious. I'm
Gloop.
being I'm testing my
jumped to this
footing,
thing.
I guess, because I'm kind of scared about the ground. Like
Gloop.
it's
All right, so first off, let's pick a martyr for the night. Somebody give me let's roll another d20, and I want the highest this time. All flat
Go
d20s from the whole party. Give me the highest.
Ooh, yes!
Gargak's looking at
Oh, thank God, I got a
Gargak, my
star.
winner again tonight. Yeah, it's a Gargak night. Gargak and friends, baby. What y'all got? Is Nevik here? Nevik's there. Jason, everybody. I think Gargak is it. I think Cheeto's.
Come
in
on,
the middle.
Gargak.
No,
I rolled
Cheeto rolled
15.
15.
who am I waiting on? John Store? No, everybody. I got everybody. So it's
Did we heal after the Christmas thing?
I have 17.
You did not.
No, we have not taken a rest since then. We just came
All
here.
right. Well, it's been good, guys.
Gargak's like just singing, giving you guys a salute. It's like people eating.
the fucking Terminator thumbs up.
Hold on, wait. Gargak is gonna eat the third circle.
Dun, the whole circle.
Dude, just pour your chili. Pour the chili bowl the whole
All
time.
right, so Gargak is my martyr. Roll me a d4, boss. And we'll pick our first encounter of the evening. Dun, 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 dun. You can draw on this. Fuck around with this all you want. This, like I said, all right, it's cool. Let's fucking roll down.
Now you roll a 4. Oh, you still hit a 4.
Hey, TTP, any percent world record.
You roll a
Just a moment to gather all the
Time.
things. Up. God.
We got dick on the menu for tonight.
It's always on the menu. All right. So, you're gonna walk up, and the stench itself's gonna reach you long before you see it. This putrid, festering, just horrible fog in the air. It's like a sickness that's gonna burn
Oh
your
god, shambling
nostrils and
mounds.
coat your tongue with this acrid taste of decay. The earth beneath your feet grows slick, wet, as if seeping with some unseen infection. Then, through the dim, sickly haze, the river itself you see a river that reveals itself. A sluggish, bloated thing. Its waters are thick with rot, congealed with viscous, blackened sludge that churns and bubbles as if it were alive. The surface is broken by its swollen carcass, some human, some not, drifting aimlessly, their flesh sloughing from the bone, empty sockets still wide with the horror of their final moments. Banks are lined with twisted, skeletal trees in this area. The roots are dipping in the water here. Let's see, hold on, let me find where I was. Okay, oh yeah. Alright, so as you're sitting here, you're gonna watch a boat kind of roll up and offer you to pass to continue over the river.
Is this the same boatman we saw before?
This is not. Sorry, I had to find my place there.
I don't know that guy.
Is it free?
Hold on.
Is it free?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I know,
Okay,
right?
So the
Well,
river,
yeah.
the river itself kind of whispers as it moves, not with the sound of water, but with voices, groaning, wailing, pleading. Some call out names, others beg for release, but the current carries them onward deeper into the abyss. Beyond the far shore, you can see that the land rises into jagged cliffs of blackened stone, steaming with unseen corruption, and somewhere in the distance, just beyond sight, something vast stirs beneath the surface, sending ripples through the thick, stinking mire, watching and waiting. Alright, so.
Commiserating?
I also
Sorry.
imagine it makes
This-
like
this-
wet
this guy-
macaroni
this-
noises
this- yeah,
as
this-
it rolls.
This wet macaroni noise, horrible fucking soul rivers in front of you, once again.
And there's a dude in a boat come up.
He looks on zombie guy sitting in a boat, and he says, I can offer you a passage here for a price.
What's
Oh,
the
it's a
price?
price, man.
What's the price?
Right.
Yeah,
Don't
Dina's
you
gonna be
think
like,
about
"What's
it?
the price?"
I want to cherish your memory of a feast, a celebration, or a victory.
The 1, 2, 3, not it.
Does it have to be cherished? Can it be horrible?
No,
He
I
wants
want
a
a
good-
good one.
I like my good memories, man.
Oh, I have a good one.
I want one from each
Gonna give away?
that wish to pass.
Yes,
Oh,
I have one to give
motherfucker.
away. I do have a good memory to give away. I actually
He
do.
rubs his fat zombie
What
belly.
is Nevik? What does it matter to you? Half of your memories aren't even yours, Chief.
Inside of you, there's another voice that's like, "Fuck you, man!
Fuck
I
you,
only
Tom.
had like
Bad
3
memories
good
are
meals my whole
Yeah.
life."
Can I offer him my payment?
I mean, anybody that wants to pass this river here.
Yep.
To
I give
continue
him my
onward,
memory.
You have choices here. You can either pay him, you can refuse to pay him, or you can come up with some other sort of alternative. It's up to you.
I give him my memory of the first time I met Tensir, when I first was jumped on, and he saved me.
This is supposed to be a moment of like a victory.
Oh no, it was my first happy memory of being. It's one that means a lot to me, because he means a lot to me.
Hold on. Put it here.
I want to give him my memory of the party.
This is the payment, a cherished memory of a feast, celebration, or victory.
Oh, okay. I thought you said okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear the feast. Feast, celebration, or victory. Oh no, that's not that.
Something he
I
can
guess I'll give up
enjoy.
my memory of the feast with Krampus. When I returned his head.
You will no longer know how you got this ornament. You'll just have it.
Okay.
Damn.
He reaches up, touches the side of your mind with some Harry Potter type shit, and pulls out your memory and just swallows it down. Fucking like it was a fine meal.
You know what? He can have my memory of the cannibal cabin. I'd like to not remember eating people.
That's not a good memory. He needs a cherished memory of a feast, celebration, or victory, not one that you don't
I have
want.
a memory of when we
My life
defeated
is
Bay
constant
Rin.
pain and suffering.
Look, man, that one soup bowl I got on that cold day doesn't count. Oh, you gotta let it go.
Oh,
So
yeah, I was
a
there for
victory. I'm
Bay
gonna give
Rin.
him my memory of helping Nevik kill those 2 assassins, and like our celebration after that of killing them.
He will take it finally, winking at Nevik afterwards, as if he himself had killed these people. We'll put you on the other side of the dig as
Oh,
classic
I give up
D&D
my.
here.
I have a celebration to give up.
Oh, it was
I
Cheeto.
give up.
It was Cheeto, excuse me. Go ahead.
Oh, I have to give something different.
You had never told me what you want. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
You said it's
the
That's not a
one.
victory or a celebration or a feast.
No. It's
A
gonna
good
be
thing,
when,
good things that made you feel happy.
yeah, when she became kind of famous, and she started getting recognized and stuff like that. So it would be her first time, like, big performance that she remembered.
Right. So you're no longer gonna have the confidence that you did as a performer.
I'm gonna give him the memory of me achieving victory in battle with an electric alligator.
Oh, the electric alligator is fucking gone. Though perfect, wonderful meta. The electric alligator cannon, though remembered by others, will not remembering.
I give up.
It was a good time.
What'd be funny is if somebody gives
Fight the
up.
sadness, Arjax. Fight the sadness.
Somebody gives up
Thank
the
you.
celebration of meeting the party, and they're just like, "Why am I in hell? What's going on?"
That's not a
Um,
Joshua just excuse me, Gusto just steps across the water and it ain't shit. He's fucking flesh of the soul. He don't give a shit. Nevik, Jason, what do you got?
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard because I don't have any like victory I necessarily cherish. I can't remember necessarily of any feasts that we've
How
had.
many times have you saved motherfuckers'
a
lives? and
miserable
shit?
person. He has no good
Do
memory.
you want me to hand you a good one?
Hand me a good one if you have one on. If you have one, well, no. So like, here's the dilemma. Like the only no, I don't think I cherish any of the memories as Jason with the party because it's been constant struggle since I joined.
You once celebrated with the Smurfs.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, I'll give that one up.
Yeah, you were once drugged out of your mind. And while Nevik
But
and I
he was
went and fought a
happy.
golem.
I mean, he
You will
was
no
happy.
longer remember that entire event, and when the rest of the party speaks of it, you will just be confused.
Well, no, that's the thing though, Adam, is that the only 2 people that should remember are me and Nevik, because we were the only ones not stoned.
I mean, getting
Well, I
stoned
mean-
and forgetting something entirely are 2 different things, right?
No.
So, Dina, let me
I
explain
say
this to you.
as
So, like,
your
a cherished
stone
memory of like a feast, celebration, or
whatever your
victory.
name is.
I'm a monk of a church that
Like I
worships
said, you're like the
suffering.
one person in the group who doesn't have a cherished memory because there's nothing good about anything.
Well, I
For
mean,
you.
I don't
Nevik, if
cherish
you're
any
talking to us,
victory
I'm
because
mute,
I would
I don't
rather
hear
not
No,
fight
I'm not on mute.
anyone.
I was just.
Oh,
You know,
Nevik,
so,
what
like
do you
it makes sense for my character not to cherish any sort of like victory over like someone.
Yeah, he'll
I
be
don't
alright.
necessarily see myself or Jason as like a celebratory person. And
Okay. Nevik, what you want to do?
I grew up in a church.
You grew up in a church that prides itself on suffering.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up. Man. I guess like
Choose for you and your brother.
the first memory
Oh,
of
he
my
gave us the memory
sweet
of
roll.
finding out. Enough.
My first sweet roll.
So both you
Oh.
and your brother are gonna forget
Forget
the
our
the
first-
sweet roll taste of home.
Mm.
I never know those home.
Yeah, these are the
Dabbing
real
trees.
serious shit we're losing, right? Like buying
Alright.
confidence and performance.
Mine's
That is
trivial.
serious. That's
All right,
serious.
so let's roll a D3 Gargak.
D3. Be right back.
Only possible in the digital world. Yeah, you can take a minute. It's gonna now need a second for this.
That's not impossible. I have a D3.
How do you do custom dice?
Just say D3 in Discord.
Or roll a D6 and say 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, and yeah, you just do.
All right, let's check it out, baby. All right.
Yeah, but D3s are like weird shaped things. I have a D2 as well. It's called a coin.
Is it a Pokemon coin?
Like you just flip it? Is it one of those, the ones that you flip? I've seen those, the coin one.
I think we're waiting on Never to get back.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm back.
You're all good. You're all good. It's all
There's a
good.
cat.
Off
There's a
the
dick
button.
cat.
There's a dick cat. Oh man, we drew a cat with a dick. I think it looks more like a mouse, but alright. Whatever.
I mean, what is that?
Our attack's up there, bring us all down there. That's
We're not in
it's like the
We're not-
hardest moment. Fight
Can
the
you shrink that? I don't know how to
sadness.
shrink it.
Fight the extra. Fight the sadness. He's just over here. Show the party behind Gusto. He's just that just scene is just happening by over there in the background of the swamp.
It seems fitting, you know.
So were we going down the river?
Oh no, we were crossing the river.
Yeah, crossroads. Guys, get across.
Can I cast a spell?
Depends on the spell. No,
Um,
I'm not gonna allow that.
oh,
I'm gonna cast.
it's called no,
I mean, the
can
Buddhists
I-
use Om.
yes, very well.
She's
I
casting
wanted
real
to heal
magic on
some
us,
wounds.
guys. Mute the fucking camera. What? Heal
I
what?
wanted to heal some people up.
Oh, they're dead. These people are all dead. You mean
No,
the ones,
no,
the
no.
ones that make up the ground you're standing on? The ones trying to paw at your feet, begging you for
Oh no, I'm talking
release
about us, the group.
and our food. The ones that are like chewing on each other. Okay, well.
No, I'm talking
some
about
of them
us.
may be chewing on each other, but that's beyond my control.
Yeah, they're beyond my help at this point. I'm not worried about them. I want to cast a 6th level cure wounds.
So for before we cast your wounds, let's go around the table. Let's just go around the table from I'll go from top to bottom and call you out. And I want you to just kind of, you don't have to tell me your HP number. Just say, you know, I'm feeling bad or good. I look shitty. I'm bleeding, whatever, right? Give yourself a physical description based on your HP currently, all right? Does that sound fitting? Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right, I'm going
Very
to go
good.
Cheeto first.
Have you seen me in that pond? I look great. I feel great.
All right, go to Dina.
I'm okay. I'm a little hurt, but I'm okay.
Gonna go to Gargag.
I am leaning over, coughing,
All right.
bleeding.
Blood.
All right. This is Blood Boys. All right. So Jason.
I could take on God.
All right. Jastor.
Isn't that how you always feel though?
I mean, you know, generally, I feel fine. I mean, I've got a couple scratches on me.
All right, Nevik.
I think I stubbed my toe.
All right. That's where we stand, Dina.
I think I stubbed my toe.
That's where we
Okay,
stand,
then.
everyone. That's where the party stands. All right.
So Dina's gonna walk over to Gargak, and she's not even gonna touch him because I know how you guys react to every time Dina touches someone on the shoulder.
Stab that bitch.
She's like,
You could be editing fucking Gargak. He's got fucking
she goes up to
two
Gargak
flaming
and she
axes.
just leans over. She's got her hands
Wait,
behind
did he
her
get his
back.
other
She's like,
flaming axe back?
Yeah, you get it back. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
It was
She's
Christmas.
like, Gargak, I need to put my hands on you, but I think you look hurt. Do you want me to help you? Do you want some help?
Fight the sadness out of
Yes.
This is me asking for your consent.
Yeah, literally.
Gusto the whole time. It's like, I think we should help this kid. While you guys are completely ignoring Gusto.
Perfect.
You know.
No, we don't know that
I'm
yet.
gonna go ahead and
I mean, it's really
cast
sad about his
my
horse, but
I mean, how do you
cure
get a horse
wounds
out
that
of here?
yeah, this is the first horse I've
so,
seen in like months.
please give me a good roll. Give me a good
Apparently,
roll.
that's what the ground's trying to.
Well, they're trying to stop the nothing.
38 healing as she casts Cure Wounds on Gargag.
All right, and then let me see one more thing. Oh yeah, I got one more thing for you too. Uh, actions. I'm gonna use my bonus action
Maybe.
to cast my You don't. This is just for the hit. Well, let me make sure. You can cast command.
Oh, did I lose my kitchen knife?
Did you lose it?
Yeah,
Did
I'm gonna
did
go
you
ahead
throw
and
it,
cast.
I threw it through a fucking portal at the
you
fucking
get- you
cloak.
Get it back. You get it back Christmas time. Anytime that
Okay.
Christmas shit. You get it.
Okay.
Festivus
Except the
is
dragon
more-
bone flute,
Festivus is
that shit's gone, right?
Festivus is a dream like other realistic dimension that just doesn't.
I cast it on you. I mean, I obviously we don't need the speed up. This is just to give Gargak an extra a buffer. So you get 11 temp. I give it to 3 people. I give it to Cheeto, and I give it to Nevik and Gargak.
11.
Yeah, it's 11 temporary hit points,
That's in addition to
and you got the
38
bonus
cure
action,
wounds.
but you don't need to move.
Can I use a bonus action
To do what? You wild
to heal up the rest of the way?
Yes.
I'm not gonna do it because it's not worth it. Never mind.
Is it not worth it? You're freely walking around.
No, because I have a D10 plus 17 HP, and I'm not down 17 HP.
This session is you guys walking towards the giant city thing. In the middle.
I'm just saying, in case something weird happens,
I'm just trying to keep
won't be able to
Gargak
get.
alive.
Weird shit's gonna happen. Weird shit's gonna happen.
What I'm
Is
saying
there
is
a
I'm gonna be able to
gift
get the full effect. I mean,
Is there
even
a
the
gift shop?
17 portion
I've
of
got
it.
like 4 or 5 of these events, and then after that I can wrap it up. And then when the next
Kids
time,
sound like
when
they're yelling.
I mean, they always. I mean, that's children. Have you been around children?
Have you been around kids lately?
That's how they talk.
I mean,
They just
if we
yell
want to
and
take
scream.
this chance, I mean, it's quiet. Gargak has his little hut thingy. We can take a break, or we can move.
Motherfucker
Or
got
we
a
can.
hut.
I'm not staying in any hut when the ground's alive.
I mean,
The hut
can't
don't
she
have a
do
floor.
that little portal thing with the rope?
Yeah, I can. Where we all can go up there and I think. What
Yeah,
is it?
but
How
it
many-
is also only for an hour. It's we can get a short rest up there.
Let me see it. I'm gonna post it.
Yeah,
There.
yeah, no, it is only for
I
an hour.
posted it.
So,
You
I
guys
mean,
can
an
open
hour
your
and a half.
fucking portal back up after an hour, and the cat dicks can be down there trying to eat you.
No, everything
That's
we
our
imagine
enemy when we
becomes
come back out of
real.
the portal.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man walks out.
It's the
It's a fucking David now.
God.
You did
you brought
I'm
it. You
trying to
know
think of
what? You
something
guys
else.
thought about it so hard in this environment that it came into existence. That's bad.
Right, Gusto.
But I think we should continue moving forward. Then I mean, we've
Boy, oh,
buffed
wow.
Gargak up. Let's
Yeah,
move
I
it.
feel great. Like I am healthy.
So let's continue moving. Then let's head. I mean, I guess we're heading towards the city.
We're
That's
heading
where we're
to
going.
the city.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys remember what happened last time that we were in like an underground city, though, right?
Just mind this spot, you know.
This one's not crawling
And
with,
don't think about
with
anything sad.
drow though.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I mean, we know it's gonna be bad.
Didn't Dina
But, I mean-
die
Well,
and
go to
didn't
prison
Dina
or
die in the
get
caverns beneath
tortured
that
or
city?
die? Yeah, like,
She died in the
she died in
sewers.
the sewers.
Yeah.
Just saying. You guys remember the last big underground city we were?
Yes.
We should
but-
eat soon. I can't remember the last time I ate.
Are you hungry?
Ooh,
In this
ooh,
place?
I
I'll
could
make
hit a
some
tavern.
gruel later.
Horrible. You're
Actually,
horrible.
hold on. Actually, Nevik, specifically, Jostor doesn't. He wasn't there yet.
Specifically, what?
Jostor doesn't remember the last time we were in a big city like that. He wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Last
I'm
time,
talking
the first time
about
Josh
the
something
act-
so big was the
the
flying
act
thing.
for
Where
me-
he like
me-
climbed up.
Based on
Yeah, that's like the only thing. The only other city he's been in was Ribcage.
They crashed into a giant demon person.
Is this anything?
Why are all of
to
our new
investigate?
characters introduced climbing chains?
I mean, I'm just here.
I mean, because Adam likes chains.
I do. They're cool. It's a cool scene.
Can I investigate this thing?
Why would
it's
you
a big- it's a
investigate
big-
that,
it's a
Cheeto?
big-
Why are
it's a
you
big
doing
giant
that?
Tree.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Oh,
I got it.
I
I
just
didn't know if it was a
say
hole or a tree.
No, none of the battle map here matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I investigate
Oh,
this tree? It's a tree. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
it
you
could have
like
been a
it?
hole.
Like you know,
all
stop
purely
touching
pure
stuff.
imagination. The battle map's here only in case I have to like throw a combat for this one, this session. Like I said, I'm working on a like dungeon for the next one, but that's the big thing you're going towards this time.
Okay. Are we headed in the? Are
living
there like?
cathedral. You're right.
Oh, the pipe organs are actual organs.
It's the living cathedral.
These are roads, right?
The map
These-
doesn't matter. He just kept through saying that.
Oh no, I know that. Oh, okay, all right. Sorry. You
Don't
guys
make
are
me
all
upload
talking.
a
It's hard
picture
to
of
hear
Oprah
Adam
Winfrey
sometimes. I'm
as the
sorry.
background. I will fucking do it.
We're
I'm
going to
sorry.
fight her.
It's hard to hear you.
Do it. I will fucking put Oprah Winfrey as the background. Don't fucking make me
He's
do
gonna
it.
You
make
get a
that for
fireball.
Oprah.
I've
You get a
literally
fireball. And
I've-
everybody gets a fireball.
I've literally got the picture on standby. Don't make me do this. All right. Anyway. Okay. Tree. Yes. Tree. Label it. All right. So
Well,
as you continue your journey towards the same, remember we're using our mind here. Classic D&D notebooks and
I'm
shit.
sorry,
you know?
sir.
All right. I know it's hard. I know.
It is hard.
All right. We're in the third circle of hell, which is about
Yeah.
indulgence. The
Mm.
sin, you die there.
I'm a-
you
I'm
know.
gonna smoke this cigarette. It's
I'm
so
just
nice.
making my way to the neighborhood on the way to this on the way to this town. And whatever happens,
Which
I
is
wanna,
something we're all guilty of in the name of Christ here. So let's look at that. You remember Jesus is here. He's watching us.
Can-
Okay. Like,
Still giving us some thumbs up.
our Christian theme
as we're
campaign.
walking, can I take a ready action as we're walking through these areas?
I think it'd be
These
very
areas?
difficult to do a Christian campaign. You're free to walk around the battle map as you please and do what you want. There's nothing on the battle map that matters yet. Until I have to pull in and use it for combat. Like I said, it's just here to be aboard.
All right. Well, we're just moving.
Walking
I'm
towards
moving
the
forward.
town.
So
Yep.
The city.
We're all here, and you're all walking, and the air around you is growing heavier with each step, thick with cloying, rancid humidity that settles in your throat like curdled fat. The ground beneath you is soft. It's no longer solid rock, but a pulpy, quivering mass like flesh that's stretched too thin over the bone. A deep, wet sloshing that echoes through the gloom ahead, mingling with the gnashing of teeth and the deep, gluttonous gulp of something feeding. Then you see them. Bloated forms hunched and grotesque, their distended bellies dragging against the filth-soaked ground as they gorge themselves from the remains of the damned. Their faces are twisted mockeries of hunger, mouths too wide, filled with jagged, splintered teeth, their tongues writhing like starving worms, eyes sunken and red-rimmed, darting wildly, driven by endless craving. They do not eat for sustenance. They eat because they must, because hunger is all they know. A fresh scream rings out as one of them drags a thrashing figure into the maw, swallowing with a sickening crack, bones snapping like brittle twigs. Others rip into the remains, their hands shoveling gore into their mouths with desperate fervor. Their flesh sags, riddled with sores and gaping wounds that do not heal, leaking putrid bile on the ground. One lifts its head, sniffing the air, then another, their hollow, ravenous eyes settle on you. Deep growl rolls through the chamber. They have found new meat.
Hello.
What do you do? So let me go here.
Turn the faithless.
Hello.
We're new here.
All right, so there's one of these beasts that is coming
Let's
after
over
one of the y'all, each of you, and you each have the option of you can feed it one of your own sins. Feed it one of your own sins. Or you can refuse
Turn to
and
faithless.
vomit. Well, you can refuse, and then it will attack you in a unique, fun way.
Well, if it's coming at me, I'm feeding it a sin. It can have one. I got plenty.
So
gonna
let's
turn
go
to
down the
faithless.
Which one
party
you
one
want?
at a time here, and let's see if we do it once again. We'll go down from the top of the list. Cheeto. Yeah, I alphabetically picked the right first number.
Sorry, dogs were. That's one. What am I doing? Are you just asking me what I'm doing when I see these things?
I mean, no, it's either feed it a sin or fight it.
Refuse. You have the. I'll put a poll up.
You're a pole.
Your mom's a pole.
Your mama works the pole.
She do. She's a champion.
Like champion.
I'll
So you
feed it a sin.
defeated
I
one of
charmed.
your own sins,
I charmed
right?
boot.
So you charmed boot, all right? Knows it. You passed the seconds. On to the seconds. You passed the line. All right?
All right.
Now we're going down the line to Gargak.
Dina.
No.
You said you were going
we're
alphabetically.
going by
I'm
the
fucking with
numbers.
you, Dina. Either one of you.
Oh.
I don't care.
Like you said you were going alphabetically, so
I'm indulgent. In bullshittery.
I thought you were right.
Well, she used to be a Pete.
Dina.
My sin was that day at the Cobalt factory.
That wasn't
When-
you.
No, when I went in and I
It wasn't you.
oh,
That
that was Penelope.
Penelope. Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn.
You got two
Dina's
different
switched souls with Penelope. She getting switched. Damn, Dina, what have you done bad?
All sorts of shit.
I know, but I mean, in your eyes.
I mean,
No,
being a
wait.
demon and disguising yourself as a human. No, uno.
That's not a sin.
Famous.
That is not a sin. That was safety. Okay, so my sin is I don't want to give that one up. I'm gonna keep that for later.
The original sin, being born tiefling.
Oh damn, nigga. That would make me forget my whole personality. Like, no.
Define your sin as one of these, right? So, Cheeto, wrath.
But I've never regretted. I'm trying to think of
hold on. So
something.
do we lose the sin? Like, do we lose the memory of the sin, or?
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be back in just a minute. We go check my life.
Okay, my sin was I put that damn mask on.
Then I'll go through it.
I'm gonna run. Use the restroom.
My sin was I put that mask on.
That Winnebago mask.
You need to be able to tell
Also
me
not you.
Why you need to be able to tell me why what
Oh,
you
no,
did
hold on.
is
Also
one of
not
these.
Dina.
That was
That was
Penelope.
Dina.
Nope, that was Penelope. That was the
That
wizard.
was,
Not the
that
book.
was Penelo.
That was the wizard. Right, you died.
Damn, Penelope did a lot of shit.
Yeah, Penelope was fucked up. I'm sort of glad we got the demon.
The only thing that I can think of that Dina, because I don't regret a lot of the things that she did.
This isn't about regret. This is
Oh,
about if you sinned or not.
wait. Can I find it a sin?
I find it a sin.
Well, it needs to be a sin according to
I
this
could
hell.
be, yeah, an actual sin. I mean,
I don't know. I
I'm
wasn't able to
refusing.
say Valdir.
I'm gonna turn the faithless, so I don't know.
you guys know what I'm gonna do, right?
I'm legitimately about to try and repel these demons with my god.
Dina, have you charmed a person before?
Yeah, bunch of times.
Bad people.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, there was
but
the
you-
one time with the barmaiden.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
but-
like, you have made them not have free will for a certain amount of time, right?
Oh no, she seduced a barmaiden
Oh yeah, and got fucking ogre wart.
and gave
Yeah,
it to
and-
Krampus.
I mean, you
Gave it-
killed people.
And yeah, you
All
totally
right, fuck
fucking
it. All right,
gave
all right,
ogre
fuck it.
warts to
My
Krampus.
My biggest sin was loving Krampus and sleeping with him.
I think it was not telling him about the ogre warts,
The ogre
but
warts, yeah.
No, I did because he was the one that took care of it. That was the reason.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I did ask for them to be healed. I literally did. So,
That was
that's
your Krampus present.
I guess they fight me. I guess they're gonna look at me and be like, "I'm not worth. I don't know. I don't."
No, you can totally use that. That's lust. That's a
Yeah, I mean that was my sin. I lusted over Krampus. Okay, I'm
Bam.
that's
you're not prideful of your music.
Hell no. I'm good at my music.
So yeah, you would be prideful of it.
But also, you don't want to give that up because then.
Yeah, I already gave up something for music. I'm not giving up anything else. He took something really valuable. You don't understand how much performance means to me. So yeah, no, I'm good. That's my sin, Adam.
No, he's not here.
Oh, I thought he was here. I was wondering why he was
It's gonna be super easy for Gargag. He just killed a bunch of guys.
No, he's just But also, I mean, how many times?
Technically, I killed Valdir.
How many times? Oh,
You killed Valdir,
Your
yes.
biggest
That's your
sin.
sin. That is your sin, motherfucker, because you killed him. You broke that motherfucker back.
but
Gargag.
also,
Sorry. Sorry, Gargag. I'm sorry.
I forgave him. Motherfucker doesn't like
I still don't. Like I'm still kind of salty about that. Y'all did that man dirty.
I mean, we didn't. There was this crow dude who was disguising
He was
himself.
a real
It was-
smooth talker.
Yeah,
But it was
I mean,
so easy for him
and
to
I had
turn
just
us.
tried to kill myself, so I was not part of the party. So I couldn't, tell you guys that motherfucker's lying, And out of the party, I would have been at the time the only motherfucker
That's
to
your
tell
biggest
you.
sin because you're the reason why Valdir died in the first place.
I'm not giving up my biggest sin. I gotta live with that shit. I'm just
Well,
gonna give
because
up the time
if
I
you had
seduced that
told
old
us
lady at the
instead
bank.
of trying to kill yourself selfishly, we would have.
Yeah, but I mean, giving up that time that I seduced that old lady at the bank.
I do love
know.
that I got to force the classic. Which one do I shoot? Which one do I shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
for real.
fucked up.
Shit was good. You chefs.
That was one of the most fucked up battles we have ever had.
Man, I had to summon 3 demon frogs to escape from 5 members of the evil party or some shit.
Yo, that bow shot where you hit the character Gargak was playing. That
And
was sick.
almost I brought him down to 1 health
Alright,
point.
Alright, we ready to get back on this nonsense? Alright, so Cheeto, explain to me how you doing whatever. What did you say? You said you fucking killed that dude.
No, I charmed Boot, which took away his free will.
That's a sin.
That seems pretty simple. Alright. And now Dina.
I lusted over Krampus and slept with him, and
Gave
I was
him the
lusting
Wait,
after
tell
him.
him about the ogre words.
Alright, and now we're gonna go Gargag.
I killed one of my companions.
That did happen. Alright, now we're going to Jason.
I would still like to turn the faithless.
Alright, so you're going to refuse.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua.
I think I'm going to give them the sin of me attacking Nevik to prove a point.
Oh, that you could hold me. You are stronger than I am, Weasley.
Yeah, exactly. Like we
I
were having that
remember that,
argument.
yeah.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, you
I'm
are
gonna call that
definitely-
pride. I think that falls into pride/wrath.
Yeah, that's a good thing you're giving that up too, because now maybe try it again.
Alright, Nevik.
Yeah, over that.
I'm gonna totally give up the regret of seducing that old lady at the bank. I mean, I got the money I needed, but
I mean, Nevik, I feel like you could just give up the sin of committing one of your crimes.
and yeah,
Any one of your
Any
crimes.
one
Like
was
any
all
of the
of them.
myriad.
because
I definitely,
that old lady
definitely
dirty.
want
He
to give
left
up.
her.
Yeah,
He
I
left her.
told her that I'd call her, that we go out next.
Yeah. Yes, he did. He left that lady waiting.
I mean, she was like 300 years old, and not an elf. Like,
Alright, so when this thing goes get to Jason and Jason refuses to give it a sin, it vomits up a twisted version of him that is a doppelganger that he is going to,
oh shit, there's 2 of them.
We are not stepping into this. This is his old battle to fight.
Just give him a hug.
Yeah.
I've read about this.
Hey,
Just give him a hug. When another version of yourself shows up, just give it a hug.
we're all in the sidelines just shouting out like advice.
At least that other version doesn't have the powers of Santa.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Oh fuck! Like, is there a multiverse?
It
Did
took
you actually accept the powers of Santa? Would you?
Some that took
Can I feed it an emu?
Do you just have an emu?
That's not
the
important
hell?
right now.
Dude, I mean, it sort of is. Like, where
My
are you,
arm is-
keep,
my
where are you
arm-
keeping that thing?
My arm is secretly the arm of summoning emus.
Oh, nice.
Once per week, I can summon an entire horde of them.
All right, so this thing is gonna, pull itself off the ground and go to attack you, Jason. This is gonna be a 18. Let's see.
It's a
That's
miss.
not gonna hit, and we go on to quote unquote good Jason.
Jason, you got this.
Hey, are those weird vomity demons also standing around me too?
Yeah, but now they're just kind of going back there doing their thing.
I mean, I just wanted to know if they were close enough, because I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at level 7.
You sure you want to use that now?
Summon Dick Cat.
Did not go well. Let's see my own wisdom save, baby.
Oh, and other demons, they take more radiant damage. Or they're at least susceptible to it.
23. What's my save on that shit? What up? Oh my god, I really have to listen. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. And it's gonna take me 2 minutes. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to fold laundry and just ignoring this baby, and this baby's flipping out.
How dare she try to do a household
I know,
chore?
I know. And I told her just wait.
That's such a bad parenting decision. Doing things for the household.
Just put laundry in piles. Jeez. Anyway, I'll be back.
I feel like I really should have been able to repel these things before we had an interaction with them.
Well, I mean, they literally like lunged out of the ground at us individually, and we felt the pull of
I mean, no,
giving
we kind of walked up on them, and then they started coming at us. So that's why I wanted to do turn the faithless.
Give up one of your fucking sins, man. I know you fucking hurt too much. Come on.
It's whether he feels
No,
like
it's because suffering for their sins is his religion. To give them up is to alleviate his suffering, which is against his religion.
No!
which is not a sin. It's like every
Breaker, you son of a bitch.
well, how about this?
He's
I'm
not
the
valid.
one.
But still.
Like you've tried to kill me, and I'm a party member. I'm like I've literally
Okay,
been
first off,
traveling.
you slapped me awake.
Oh, but he hasn't tried to kill Dina.
Oh yeah, that was Pinello.
Yeah.
I mean, if
No,
she's
but
talking
he
about
tried
me,
to-
like
no, he tried
when
to kill
we
Dina on the
first
first day.
met, like
Got
literally
here,
the very
stepped in,
first
and
session you
saved
joined.
me. Okay.
I didn't try to stab you. I stole from you because you said you made a lot of money that night, and figured you had enough to share.
Jason, weren't you the one
Hold
that
on, listen to
pissed
this
off the
pickup.
ferryman?
Hold on, guys, listen to this pickup line, okay? Dang girl, are you in my appendix? Because I don't understand how you work, but this feeling in my stomach makes me want to take you out.
What?
Nice.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait,
Damn,
what?
girl, are you my
Tell you
appendix?
what, tell you the truth, Cheeto, I could have taken the ferryman too.
No. Dude, why? Just let him do his job. You're one of those motherfuckers that like
No,
wants
no,
to
that's why I
get
that's
a
why I
motherfucker
didn't fight him.
fired for no reason, aren't you?
I didn't intend for him to be. I didn't intend for it to affect him. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
fight him.
Yeah.
But if he wanted to throw hands, we could have thrown hands, and I'd have won.
You see, you'd be the one starting all the problems.
Pride.
You literally the exact opposite.
Solving the
You're
problem,
literally
motherfucker.
starting a fight because you can't give up a sit. Dude, you are the little.
Am I dragging you guys into this fight? I'm not asking you guys to help me. I can deal with this.
Oh no, I will say that
Your
you've never
sin is
like
pride.
drugged me into a fight. You've never.
No, but his sin is pride because he won't back down for the safety of the group because his
That is
That's because
value.
literally
he's
untaxed.
protecting the
It's
group.
literally
You're,
untaxed. This is literally only putting me in danger. This isn't. This isn't
but that's the
affecting
point. But that's the
you
point.
That's because
We're
at
he's,
only gonna
all.
stand
the reason
back.
he's got the
We're o-
mace.
but
That's the
we're
reason he's
only
got the
gonna
death
stand
mace,
back
so he can
so.
smack a bitch and take him all by himself. Like,
But
I
if
mean,
we see Jason about to die out there, we gonna jump it.
oh yeah. But if he knows he's about to
I
die, he's gonna
appreciate that,
take
but
it
I'm not.
somewhere else.
I would never ask you to.
Yeah,
You don't have to ask. That's what the hell of having friends and companions is, man.
man.
Wait. Hold up.
All right,
Nobody
I
said
already
we're
see how the end of the
friends.
campaign's gonna happen. Jason's gonna smack
Yeah,
Asterak with the death
me and
mace and
Joshua are still
die
just
in a
work
death.
acquaintance.
Like we all share a common-ish goal, but nobody
Hmm?
said we're friends.
Wait, what? Dina just looks at all y'all like, see, I told y'all was evil.
I'm not evil.
Like the only
I'm
one,
all
like,
in it for myself. Okay,
I kind
And
myself.
of,
I'm the only person in this group that looks like an actual demon, and you guys just have no souls.
You do you not pay attention when we
Kidding me?
play to like
We're
what
the only ones
our
with souls.
characters
That's all the
are?
reason. There have been
Like,
thousands of us in the multiverse that died, and we're
I
the
feel
only
like
souls.
I'm talking about
you have
morally
this. Oh
and
no! Like
spiritually.
I've tried to address this before. You have this weird like caricature of who my character is. That is like the complete opposite of of who the character is.
But you've only wait. So you say that Dina doesn't understand who Jason is, right?
I don't think that you understand who Jason is at all because you've done this a lot where you're like, oh, you guys are evil, especially Jason. Jason's like the most evil out of here. He always drags people into fights
Dude,
and he
you're
starts the
starting a
fights
fight
and
because
he.
you
I
can't
don't
give up
name one
sin
fight that I've
because your
started that's not this
pride.
one.
Okay, well,
Your
okay,
Name
no,
one
I'm gonna
fight
say
that I've
he,
started
but
that's not
your
also
this one.
like
little sin is pride.
he's a man of God,
Name one fight that I've started that's not this one.
of the gods or whatever. I'm just
Every fight that you felt you've had to fight because you thought you were doing it for the right reason.
I've never
It's
started
10
fights.
feet on this, right? On your shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
On that
Fact.
shit you're casting. It's 10 feet, right?
No, I thought you were talking about 10 toes down.
Yeah, 15 feet.
15 feet. All right. That means the demon that is everybody else dies because they just admitted they're full of sin. Da, 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 da. All right.
just committed the sin of wrath.
Anything else?
Jason.
But is it my turn again? That was the end of my turn. I can't.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking anything else. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on you, sir. Give me a wisdom save.
My mind is a steel trap.
Nice. All right. And my turn. Going on your turn.
So I think on your turn you have to make that save again.
Wisdom save again, baby. I got an 11, so I take 31 damage.
Radiant damage.
All right.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. To cast. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna use my action first. I'm going to inflict wounds. And that is a crit roll. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast
Cat is invulnerable to
Sanctuary on myself.
Bards can't cast inflict wounds, but they can cast inflict tunes.
Thank you, baby. You're
Oh,
welcome.
did it cast? There we go.
That's what I need. Boom. So he's just gonna fucking fall into a
Vicious
pile of
mockery.
organ and sludge that he is on the ground. Ending that fun times.
Hey, you didn't give up a 10.
Yeah, what did you give up, Nevik?
He doesn't
Can't
remember.
remember.
I know that's the point.
How did we get the money to bet on Gargak again?
I don't know what you want, a standing ovation because you fought yourself. Okay.
No, I did. Did I ask
I'm
anyone to
gonna start
pat me
clapping.
on the back for doing this?
Stop that.
Doing like that slow golf clap.
Gusto is just like cheering him on, like whistle the whole thing. Fuck yeah, dude, that was amazing.
I feel
All
like
right. Well, I guess
I feel like Gusto is gonna fucking be Asmodeus this entire time.
Fucking
Yeah, I
Josh
would-
Stewart,
I-
that's some beautiful insight, baby. I like it. Suspicion. Just thumb.
You figuring the whole thing out. Like, oh, he thinks he's in on
That's why I
it.
trust nobody, baby. All right. What are we doing next, guys?
Gusto is in on
We
our
want to like stab
metagaming.
people.
That's not a good sign.
Why is Gusto still with us?
He's
Exactly.
supposed to be our guide, man.
Exactly.
And also, he's like
Exactly, Tito.
boosting us up. Like he's our biggest.
I'm part of the team. What are you
Mm?
What are you talking about? Why am I with
I'm
you?
down. I'm down with it. I'm gonna try to
Listen,
fist bump.
I'm listening
gonna
to the
sue
voice chat. I roll ready when the party rolls ready. I've been here. What?
I'm gonna try to fist bump
Wait.
Gusto.
Gusto,
And I think it's gonna go right
followed
through.
us through the portal, so he can confirm the question that we've all wanted to know. Did Pinello leave her body back in the real world? Did she die when she went through the portal?
No.
Oh wait, no. Pinello died when she went in the River Styx. Yeah, that was.
I was whole.
No,
the
I'm
whole-
talking about because we were all
Someone
dead
from the
when we
city
went
of
through the portal,
Manifest? No,
except for
she
Pinello.
successfully snuck past that. Yeah, she was alive.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yep.
But Dina pulling her body into the river Styx sacrificed her soul
Pull
Did
her in.
red-
kill Pinello? Yeah, that did happen. Yes.
I just told her.
All right,
to
now
look.
I'm just gonna look
I
at Dina like,
We don't
That's
really
fucked up.
want you here, but you're here.
that's fucked up.
We had a whole other friend that you just kind of killed.
We knew that.
Kind of sinful.
We-
We're looking for sins
Snatched
to
her
give
out
up.
of
scared to
existence,
confront
man.
you about this, but
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare nobody. And then she looks at y'all and just
with
smiles.
with one horn and one eye.
Yeah, exactly. She
Like-
just smiled. I didn't mean to scare nobody. Let's continue onward. And she turns around and starts walking back towards the city. like let's go. Let's continue.
So, are y'all ready to move on? Ready to all the dickhead and
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
completely trusting in
D&D is
our-
mine, man. Yeah, this is.
trust Lord, trusting in our Lord Gusto.
I trust in the D&D dice
Our Lord-
gods
our
and
Lord and
the
Savior
Adam
Gusto.
above.
Get their
Lord,
uncle.
Lord Gusto, Lord and Savior Gusto. So the path ahead of you is going to narrow, funneling you towards this kind of vast, open hall of crumbling stone. You can put this over here in your mind's eye if you need to have a battle map for everything. Anyway, so it's all crumbling stone, rotted wood. It's dimly lit by these bony chandeliers that are made with dripping fat candles, and the air, of course, is thick with the stench of decay and that sickly sweet smell of horrible, like honey that's been left too long in the heat. My baby is being melodramatic as shit about his
Can
life.
can one of our casters
Like-
please cast prestidigitation
that's like
on the
on
inside of my
beyond.
nose?
I went up there, dude. You know what? So he's in that stage where if his mom leaves the room, he fucking just is dying.
But
Right.
it's good
and,
on
like,
beyond. It's
and,
background.
Like, what's happening is she's putting up the clothes, and so every time she walks in there, she'll get the clothes and walk out, and he's fucking like, "Oh no, I'm the end of the world." Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's fitting that we can hear whales because we are in hell.
Worked great. Yep, somebody's eating a baby in the background. Just go for it.
So anyway, can one of
Sorry
our
sorry
casters
about
please
that,
cast
future husband.
prestidigitation on the inside of my nose?
I can't get that vision out of my brain now. No.
So, anyway, at the center of this grotesque hall stretches a seemingly endless banquet table, and its surface is this mosaic of filth-streaked gold and tarnished silver, with platters that overflow with glistening meats and overripe fruits that are bursting with blackened juice, and loaves of bread that pulse and breathes. A little bit of moss as if they are still alive, and you have goblets that are brimmed with this thick, syrupy wine that reeks of copper. And somewhere beneath all this feast decadent stench, there's the unmistakable scent of rot, of course. And seated at the table here, in this long row of a table, are the damned, with their faces that are hollow and gaunt with starvation, despite the feast that's before them. Their fingers are trembling as they scoop food into their mouths, and only it just kind of dissolves into ash the moment it
You got
touches
a
their
little too far
tongue.
from your microphone.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Now you're like a little too close.
Alright.
Perfect.
Alright.
Please stop.
Deep throat it, man. Get it in there. Alright. Anyway, so their fingers are trembling as they scoop this food into their mouths, and it dissolves into ash the moment it touches their tongue. Some of them sob as they chew at nothing. Their sunken eyes are pleading for this relief that will never come. Others gnash their teeth in desperation, cramming fistfuls of the spoiled meat down their throat, choking and gagging as it becomes ash, and as if they can't stop. And at the head of this table, there's one that's gonna raise its head, and its black eyes kind of look at you, and he's like, "Guest, at last." Another hollowed one turns towards you in eerie unison. And we kind of have this twisted, hopeless grin on their face. Let me find where this was on my sheet.
It sounds very, very scary. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
Very
if
well.
you guys would have let me become a vampire early
The
on.
guest lady is going to continue. There's a lady there that's near you, and she said, "Please take my seat, eat, share in our internal meals, so that I may be free."
Hell no.
Nope.
Dina literally gonna look at her and be like,
Just that polite banknut.
I'm glad Pinello isn't here with us right now.
she wouldn't do it either. Well,
This
she
is
probably would, though. No.
awesome. Dive
She
bomb that
probably
shit
would, yeah.
face,
She
baby.
probably would. But no, Dina is gonna look at the lady and just be.
I mean,
And
it's not just lady. There's like thousands of souls to this. I mean, this table goes on seemingly endless as far as you can see.
yeah, and I'm gonna walk past everybody sitting at the table and look at them like, okay,
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm good.
yeah,
I'm good.
and keep
Appreciate
it
it. Thank you.
trucking.
Completely
We gonna keep it
starvation on
moving.
shit. So you're gonna watch, as these people just women, children, they're just sitting there, and some of the people that are forcing this shit in their mouth, they just literally force it to their bodies like rupture, and then their bodies just try to reassemble, and they start all over again. In a moment, you start to see, as you walk down this table, these demonic, like, for better lack of words, chefs that are placing meated, honey glazed, sickly meat on this table. They notice you, and they notice that you're not sitting. They look agitated.
I ain't hungry.
Hey man, we're just part of the new wait staff. We're
Yeah.
going in the back to get our uniforms. We'll be right back out here to help you guys set up. It's all
Yep.
good.
Yep. I'm supporting whatever he's doing. Or whatever he's saying.
While I'm mixed in the crowd of these guys, I cast invisibility on myself.
Alright, so everybody give me just a minute before you get too on the notebook and play with some nonsense on this shit.
Oh Lord, Nevik, you done stirred him up. You done made him wanna.
You're good. Look how skinny I am. I mean, I'm obviously setting it.
He's like, you have not eaten enough.
No, thank you. I have gruel. It's all good. I don't need any food. I have gruel.
I feel like this is like every black mama when you come in their kitchen. You need to eat. Here you go. Here's the plate. That'd be funny, but that would be hell. Like if she's constantly just giving you a full plate of food.
Didn't the Simpsons do this?
What, they did that skit?
Oh yeah, no, they put Homer in hell for gluttony, and they were like,
Oh yeah, they did with the donut thing, and they kept making him eat all the donuts down.
He ate all of them, ass.
Gargak, you up for it?
All the donut.
You eat everything.
I
at the
think
table.
Gargak could do it.
Ate everything.
You know what I really shouldn't have said
I
earlier?
think Gargak would have a very good time in hell. Honestly, I think Gargak would be very.
I just
People
realized
tell me
though,
to
you know
go
what I
there all the
shouldn't have said
time.
earlier?
Let's clear the
That I'm
table.
resistant to poison.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is great. Hold on.
Like Gargak, you could literally eat what you want, kill what you want, sleep when you want, fuck what you want. You do whatever you want.
Going
This is
in the
paradise,
mother.
baby.
3 man babies in the background. Alright, so let's get everybody back on the line over here.
That's the one.
What the hell? I didn't sign up for this fight.
So, if you're gonna fight the demon chef, as you refuse to sit down at the table,
Oh.
quite
Well, I guess we
insistent.
fighting.
I mean, I wasn't fighting it.
Quite insistent.
So if we don't sit, we fight, right?
Yeah, that's how it be.
All right, I'm gonna roll initiative. Okay, gotcha.
That's how it
Cause
be.
I ain't sitting at this table. Damn. No.
Yeah, I'm not eating the shit.
Yeah, like nah, we ain't sitting at this table. None of us is sitting at this table. Let's go. Dina ready. Let's go.
But you don't want to sit at the table for the damned and just eat fucking ash and food. And
No.
shit
I said
and
no,
rotting
thank you,
fruit through
sir.
life
I
for the
have
rest of your
gruel.
good days.
It's one thing if you would have made it look good, but you made it look bad and still wanted us to eat it. That's the problem. Dina's like, that's the problem.
So you know.
Wow. Well. Yeah, I got. Is everybody on this thing?
Yep.
We're ready to fight.
Alright, we're going on to
Dina.
Gina. Sorry. I've got a lot of noises going on.
All right, so Dina's gonna come out with I'm
Flying
gonna do
elbow.
Bigsby. Oh, God, I hate that I have a list. Bigsby's hand.
You can say biggies.
I'm gonna have to. All right. I was just rolling to roll for the spell, but I'm using the grapple maneuver is what I'm using.
I think that's what my athletics insurance contested, right?
Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me go. It's at. Oh, I cast it at level 5, so it was level 5. So here you go. I'm gonna cast it on there. There you go. There you go. I think I cast it wrong, so it came down to 21.
My athletics check is 25 right now. You're trying to grapple me, right, with that?
Yeah. I was trying to like grab you with
grapple
the
is an
hand.
athletics check. It's athletics check.
Oh, so why is it making me roll all that other stuff? Okay.
Do your power.
Well, that's if you like hit me with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. Okay. So let me hold on. Let me
There's
go
a
back
difference between
to.
trying to grapple me and smack me.
No, because it doesn't give me like a check. It gives me like
No,
a roll.
the DM, the guy running, say give an athletics check.
Oh, give you an athletics check. Okay. But mine or the hand?
Right, so here it is. I'll put spell out. So you can choose to do one of these things: clenched fist, forceful hand, grasping hand, interposing hand, whatever. So you're choosing to do grasping hand, right? The hand attempts to grapple
let me look at
a
the
smaller creature within 5 feet of it. So okay, all right, and this thing can be cast 120 feet out. All right. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or the target has a grapple condition with an escape DC equal to your spell save DC. So let's go. Let's fucking let's Laura.
So I
baby.
need to look at this.
So her spellcast DC. Where's that shit, baby?
It doesn't. It's Big
17.
B hands. It has just a roll. It doesn't have like
yeah, no, because it's supposed to be your spell.
Your
DC,
spellcast DC, it's
Alright.
17/16.
Alright, hers.
Which
wait,
is
bum, bum, bum. Alright,
33.
And
Alright,
you
so-
rolled a 21.
Well, do I go with the first one or
33.
the second?
No,
the,
no, like
the
he has
first
to
one was
roll
25.
dexterity saving throw higher than 33 in order to
30,
escape.
Okay.
33. Is it both of them? It doesn't combine it.
No.
That's enough.
No, her spell save
Is
is
this
not
a bard
33.
spell? Is this a bard spell or a ranger spell?
It's a bard spell.
So it's 17.
Yeah, it doesn't combine them. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
No.
That would be amazing. Sorry.
No.
I didn't know.
The
That-
bard is
Nobody
the.
can fucking stop this.
That's
Her
right.
bard save is on the lesser.
Damn.
Well,
You
no,
came back
no. Wait. Bigsby
No.
hand is a magical secret.
What does that? What did you? What?
It doesn't
What are
say
you saying to
if
me
it,
right now, dude? What?
It's a
Wait,
spell. It's a
what?
bard spell. Anyway, like, did you beat it or what?
Oh, it is a bard spell. So why is it?
It can also be a ranger. Or
But I have ranger and bard. So which one do I go with if it's rolling a
I mean,
21?
I'm giving you the higher end. Okay, so no, you're misunderstanding what's going on. All right, so when you
Okay, yeah.
when you cast Bigsby's spell, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are. You choose to do one of these things: clench fist, forceful hand, grasping hand, interposing hand, and whatever the fuck it says at higher levels, which is do more damage for those things. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
You were choosing to grapple me, which means you were using grasping hand. If you go here and read the text for grasping hand, it says that I, the target,
see.
must succeed on a dexterity saving throw that is equal to your spell casting DC. You
Which
have
is
two
that?
spell.
Okay,
You as a mixed class have two spell casting DC. One being 16, one being 17. I am choosing that I have to beat 17. So that's giving me
Okay.
the advantage there. All right.
Got
So if I
you,
beat
got you.
17, I don't get grappled and take 46 fucking damage, which is the damage it rolled when you cast it.
Okay.
All right,
I'm sorry, Adam.
you're all
I
good.
didn't
We're all on the same
understand why
page.
it
We're
was.
all on the same page. We're all good. We're
Yes,
all gravy,
yes.
baby. All right, now I'm gonna roll my dex save. Fucking
I'm
what's my
sorry.
dex
I
save?
did
All
not understand what it was rolling.
right.
Okay.
Baby, and I rolled a 13. So fuck me, and I'm gonna take. This is the bludgeoning, right? Or the 46 bludgeoning, yeah. Plus the spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. All right. Anything else, Dina?
It's Bigsby hand. It is a concentration spell.
I'm gonna use your bones to make pastry to feed to
I
the
am gonna
dead.
use.
Bones.
That's not what you
No.
use bone meal for.
I mean, bones for bread.
That's-
Man, you
that's
never
it.
had a bone meal bread?
Bitch. 86
I'm gonna end my
your
turn.
brave bones, they're dead.
Somebody stop
it.
hitting their fucking mic.
Hey man, this is part of the effect. Okay, you're in hell. Deal with it. Gargan.
He has to be extremely close so you guys can hear him.
But Adam, that was it.
You need
that's
a
all
better
I'm gonna do.
microphone, sir.
It's Bigsby hand.
Better ice breakers. Get off my dick.
What?
Gargak, I'm gonna eat your soul and the soul of your relatives, your axe, your loincloth, the chili, all of it.
Is he like a flesh demon?
Wait, is his loincloth alive?
Y'all see this thing, right?
So what happens if you turn over a infinite bowl of chili and it begins to spill?
I mean, it would just,
Does it spill infinitely?
No, I think it has a
It's the
recharge.
River Nile. It's the River
I'm
of
just
Chili.
saying, like, I'm
Another
kind of
part of
concerned
it.
there's a world where Gargak accidentally drops the bowl of chili and then the entire world is
I think we've
is
tried
submerged
to
in chili.
consume food since we've entered hell.
Well, Who's next? What's going on?
I mean, we did
Gargak?
eat at Krampus's table
You ate at Krampus' table, true.
for Christmas.
You guys ate
And
with
that was a
Krampus?
Christmas feast, man. I mean, you guys didn't eat with Krampus? He had a badass set.
I know I ate.
Honey ham,
I ate.
turkey
I
and
know.
stuff. Like, you guys
I'm
don't do
gonna,
that?
I'm gonna
I
run
don't
up and
indulge myself in such things. I
It
usually
is
just like,
Gargak's
Oh,
turn.
indulge
Gargak,
yourself.
Marty,
Gargak,
speak
you're running
loud.
up. What you doing?
I'm gonna run up and hit it with my axe.
All right, as one would expect you to do. Consume your soul.
Does he still have the bardic inspiration and the temporary hit points from earlier?
Da, 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 da.
Oh no, he
20,
only has
21 does
temporary
connect.
hit points. Yeah.
One more attack. 18?
18 does connect. All of you, it's gonna be great. Tasty.
I think if we split
Alright,
this thing in half,
anything else,
we're gonna be
Gargak?
fine.
That's it.
All right. This thing, the first thing it's gonna do with one hand is pull up like one of those like, spice crunching things, and it's gonna blow some sort of cinnamon dust on you all. Your range effects are gonna be cut in half, and you smell like wonderful, just cinnamon. Then it is going to choose.
So we don't take no saving throws, no nothing.
Dun, 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 dun. This, I mean, it's just this power. It's like an area effect thing. Like it's.
Oh shit!
It is around you. It's in the air. You've been spiced.
Smells nice.
Smells great.
All right, so what do we spice with?
It's chill.
Cinnamon and sugar and everything nice, baby.
It's just cinnamon. Yeah, it's a spicy kind of cinnamon.
Snip.
Spice. That's it. That's all it is.
Rubber duck then?
That's all it does. No, I give me some.
it's in my eye.
Oh,
It's in my fucking eye.
So it's gonna try to hit.
Are we
Gargak
talking
back,
cinnamon cinnamon or like
and
fireball?
dun, dun, dun,
wait.
dun.
How much damage did the party?
It didn't do any damage to you. It just made you smell like cinnamon, man.
Oh, man. We smell absolutely.
28. Does 28 hit you, Gargak?
Yo.
All right, Gargak, give me a Constitution saving throw and take this damage at the same time, baby.
Nice.
It's 26 damage.
What can I damage?
This is going to be slashing damage. Necrotic damage on that one, and you suffer 1 level of exhaustion if you got less than an 18, which you did not.
I'll use my retaliation.
Put that kid to sleep. I might have to pause.
17 hit.
17 does not hit. It's 18 to connect on this bad boy. Nope, doesn't look like she's trying to get that kid to sleep. Looks like she's just putting him in the overhold. Alright. And who is it that shot at me? It was Dina. Dina. Can't have that, so let's throw a boiling cauldron at her. And, be a 21. Does that connect you?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna runic shield.
You get nothing. It's 46 fire damage, and I need you to give me a dex.
Oh wait,
save.
46 fire damage. I'm resistant to that though.
That's cool. Give me a dex save.
No, I'm making Adam. I'm serious. I'm making
a
a
dex
reroll its
save?
roll.
All right. Reroll roll. It's going to reroll within 11 the next time. I assume
So
it misses.
do I make this roller?
No, you don't. You don't make it.
Nothing.
I saved you.
Time was slightly reversed.
Keep up. All right, we're moving on to Cheeto.
I saved you.
Thank you, Justin.
With my sparkle rocks.
Did my invisibility that I try to throw out before the battle started count or no?
You are invisible, even though it smells. And you are covered in cinnamon.
I know that's gross.
So kind of just like
So,
an outline.
yeah, with like an
I was
outline.
just gonna
of
say
dust.
he's just sort of like a shadowy.
I mean, parts of you are invisible, but parts of you are also
Yeah,
covered in
like,
sand.
like a little bit of your robe, a little bit of like your nose and tail. Like,
Hey, you know what happened if Cheeto got hit right now? Because he's invisible.
Nuclear explosion.
Sorry if I posted that in Elorath, but Cinnamon Ghost Crunch.
nice.
All right, I guess I'm gonna come out of invisibility and.
The kid's winning.
Wait, we don't know Cheeto's invisible. Ah, he summoned some horrible cinnamon demon.
I think Osmond's winning the
Do I
fight.
have to roll that? I don't know why it made me roll it. Vicious Mockery I cast on the demon thing.
Your food tastes like garbage.
There you go.
The worst spices I've ever fucking. What is this? 12-year-old dry herbs.
I roll a 16, so I'm gonna take 12 on
McDonald's
that.
is better.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it at
Oh,
this.
McDonald's is
I got
better.
kid upstairs completely flipping shit.
All right,
I-
so
We'll
pause
come
for.
back. Or do you want
next-
to pause it for the night? I mean, I may be a while. I don't know. It's like 8 right now, so
I'm okay for waiting.
yeah.
It's up to you guys.
I may be a minute. Maybe like 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, it may be
Okay, well,
longer.
I mean, I gotta
It
use
may
the
be
bathroom. I
longer.
can
I
get some
don't know.
something to eat.
Try at 7:30. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
All right, 7:30.
wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to BS with you guys for the next 20 minutes.
8:35.
Yep.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna step
that
away for a
works.
second then.
So 30-minute break.
30-minute break.
Break.
Which I mean, I'm not
I'll
going
be back.
anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta make no promises that at the end of that 30 minutes I can continue. Cause
I
Yeah,
mean, if you come back and if
If
you
it
don't
works
come
out,
back in
works
30
out.
minutes, then we'll hang
We
up.
understand. We understand, Adam. We will wait
You
for
probably
you.
shouldn't leave us
We
recording
understand.
though.
I'm already. I posted your address online. Don't worry about it.
Nice. Okay, cool.